Hello everyone, this is Dean Demonic doing my first audio Destiel Fanfiction reading. Tonight I will be reading a little short done by Tina Kelly based off of a meme kind of prompt I created within the Destiel group. I'm not sure if it exactly has a title, so for right now I'm going to call it Z the Bee's Funeral. Dean rolls up the newspaper he's reading and whap! No more bee. Cass mortified. Why would you do that? Dean, because I didn't want to get stung? Later that same day, Sam, returning from a supply run, crosses paths with Dean in the library. Hey, why is Cass outside digging a hole? He's burying a bee. Why? Because I killed it. Sam bitch faces. Dude, why would you do that? You know how much he loves bees. Well, he's an idiot that set it loose in the bedroom. I didn't want to get stung. Wait, why would he? Because somebody... Dean shoots Sam a dirty look as he waves a magazine around. Let him buy this. And it put the idea in his head. Damn it, Sam, this is all your fault. Why is the... Sam pauses when he realizes Dean is in a suit and tying his tie. Hey, is there a case? No. Then why are you dressed up? Because we have a funeral to go to, dumbass. Who? Sam rolls his eyes when he realizes what's going on. Seriously? We're having a funeral for a bee? It was the only way I could calm him down. Now hurry up and go change so we can get outside and get this shit over with. Once Sam is dressed, he and Dean exit the bunker to find Cass. They find the angel standing solemnly beneath a large tree beside a small hole, his hands clasped in front of him and his shoulders slumped. It isn't until they're beside the angel that Dean notices movement on the tree itself and hears the low hum coming from the dark mass writhing against the bark. Wait, is that a fucking swarm of bees? Dean stops dead in his tracks and swallows nervously. Cass? What the hell? It's the rest of his colony, Dean. I thought they would like to be here. Dean's "you've got to be fucking kidding me" look he shoots at his brother is mirrored in the moose's rounded eyes. He wonders if he should run. Do the bees know it was him who killed their buddy? Are they here for revenge? Holy shit, this is insane. Cass clears his throat and gestures at the hole, eyebrow raised at Dean. Yeah. Not taking his eyes off the swarm, Dean reaches into his pocket and pulls out the matchbox that he'd found to put the dead bee in and cautiously places it in the hole, then quickly jumps back and stands next to Cass. Cass. Thank you. Now I believe it's customary to say a few words about the departed. Dean ducks and weaves his head as the occasional bee flies by, as does Sam. They're like tiny fighter jets circling over enemy lines, just waiting for the go-ahead to open fire. Dean is sweating bullets as time ticks by, and the humming only seems to get louder. Fuck. 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 Are they getting ready to attack? He sidesteps closer to Cass, resisting the urge to fucking crawl under the angel's stupid trench coat for some measure of safety. It's then that he realizes that the humming is coming from Cass. Is the angel actually fucking talking to the bees? Dean jumps when he feels something suddenly bump his side and glances over to see his brother almost on top of him, looking just as scared. Sam's eyebrows have almost entirely disappeared into his hairline, and any other day, Dean would have found that hilarious. The weird buzzing and humming sounds from Cass last for several minutes, and Dean can only stare at the hive, anxious for any sign of hostility from them. How a beehive looks when they're getting hostile is beyond him, but he's keeping a watch over them nonetheless. Once Cass is done with his eulogy, if that's what it was, not like Dean has any fucking clue of anything that was said, he turns to Dean and fixes him with a watery stare. Would you like to say anything? Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. I don't speak bee. That's all right, Dean. I can translate for you, Cass replies with a ghost of a smile and shifts his sad gaze back to the hole. Of fucking course. Dean tugs at the collar of his shirt and exchanges a nervous glance with Sam. Well, I don't really know, Mr. B? Cass interrupts. Z. What? His name was Z. Dean suppresses the urge to roll his eyes at the absurdity of this. It has to be a dream. A weird-ass fucking dream. Yeah. I didn't really get a chance to know Z, and I'm really regretting that right now. He pauses to lick his lips, shooting a look at humming Cass in the hive. I'm sure he was a awesome bee, and we'll all miss him. He's gonna get himself good and hammered after this. Cass smiles softly. The hive and I thank you, Dean. Cass then kneels and slowly and carefully scoops dirt into the hole until it's filled, and then lays a bouquet of wildflowers over the top of it. After a few more minutes of weird noises from Cass, he concludes the ceremony and Dean and Sam flee back into the bunker. Sam. Oh my god, that was the weirdest fucking thing you've ever witnessed? Yeah. Dean snaps as he yanks off his tie and storms off for the kitchen for those beers. Later that night, and many beers later, Dean stumbles off to his room. Cass hadn't come inside with Sam and him, and Dean just assumed the angel was off somewhere with his bug buddies and didn't think much of it. If he was sober, he might have been more concerned. Maybe after he wakes up after his 4 hours, and if Cass still isn't around, he'll go looking for him. For now, sleep. He throws open his bedroom door, flicks on the light, and nearly falls back on his ass at the sight that greets him. Cass! What the fuck? Sitting on his bed is Cass, but that isn't the part that bothers him. It's all the fucking bees crawling all over the walls and the floor. Hello, Dean. The colony was so touched by your words that they wanted to meet you. But you and Sam ran off before I could introduce you. Come in and meet all of Z's family. Dean is not drunk enough for this shit. The end. Well, thank you for taking the time to listen to this first rendition of a reading of a fan fiction. Thank you to Tina Kelly for taking the time to write it. When I first came upon it, it was so funny. Just great. I know a lot of people really enjoyed it, so I wanted to take the time to do an audio reading of it. Hope everyone's having a good night. I know it's kind of been a weird day. Yep, this is Dean Demonic. Bye. Hello, everyone. This is